In a move that sent shockwaves through the British monarchy, Prince William publicly unveiled the contents of Queen Elizabeth II's last will and testament. This unprecedented disclosure, which bypassed the usual veil of royal secrecy, stunned not only King Charles III and Queen Camilla but also the entire royal family. It was a moment of reckoning, one that revealed deeply rooted tensions, unexpected redistributions of wealth, and strategic shifts that could redefine the monarchy for years to come. The will itself appended centuries of tradition, redistributing royal properties, personal wealth, and invaluable collections of art and jewelry in ways that no one could have predicted. For centuries, royal inheritance has followed a predictable pattern, with assets typically passing from monarch to monarch in an unbroken chain of continuity. Yet, in a bold and unexpected twist, Queen Elizabeth's will sought to disrupt that norm. Younger royals were granted control of various estates, while significant portions of the Queen's personal fortune were allocated to Prince William, positioning him as a central figure in the future of the monarchy. This strategic decision to elevate William's prominence left many to wonder if the Queen had sought to signal a shift in power dynamics within the family. For King Charles, the revelations were a double-edged sword. As expected, he inherited some of the monarchy's most historic estates, including Sandringham House and Balmoral Castle. But even this traditional inheritance was overshadowed by the redistribution of other key assets, which seemed to bypass him entirely. Questions arose about whether these decisions reflected the Queen's lack of confidence in Charles's ability to steer the monarchy through its modern challenges. The symbolism was hard to ignore. While Charles may hold the crown, the Queen's will appeared to set the stage for William to assume greater influence. The tension only deepened as the will's full implications became clear. Princess Anne, known for her dedication to royal duty, reportedly expressed concerns about the message these changes sent about the monarchy's stability. As someone who has always prioritized the preservation of her mother's legacy, Anne was said to be uneasy about the disruption to traditional inheritance norms. Her focus remained on ensuring that the monarchy remained a cohesive institution, even as her brother, King Charles, faced growing pressure to navigate the family's mounting fractures. Queen Camilla found herself at the center of some of the most explosive controversies surrounding the will. Reports emerged accusing her of interfering with the Queen's inheritance plans during the final years of Elizabeth's life. Allegedly, Camilla made unauthorized decisions, including selling several of the Queen's prized racehorses, a move that many insiders claim was against the late monarch's explicit wishes. The accusations ignited a firestorm of criticism, both within the family and among the public. For Camilla, who has worked tirelessly to solidify her position as Queen Consort, these allegations marked a major setback, casting doubt on her loyalty to the Queen's vision for the monarchy's future. Adding further strain to the family dynamic was the revelation that Prince Harry's inheritance had been significantly reduced. According to sources close to the royal family, the Duke of Sussex received a much smaller share of the Queen's estate than he may have anticipated. This development, coupled with Harry's ongoing estrangement from the family, has only deepened the rift between him and his father, King Charles, as well as his brother, Prince William. Many saw this reduced inheritance as a direct consequence of Harry and Meghan's decision to step back from royal duties and their subsequent public criticisms of the monarchy. The move has sparked intense public debate, with some sympathizing with Harry's position while others view it as a natural consequence of his choices. Prince Andrew, another controversial figure within the family, was also reportedly dissatisfied with his share of the inheritance. Once a favored son of Queen Elizabeth, Andrew's public fall from grace following allegations of misconduct has left him marginalized within the royal fold. His reduced inheritance, according to insiders, reflects the Queen's desire to distance the monarchy from his tarnished reputation. Andrew's discontent, however, adds yet another layer of complexity to an already fraught family dynamic. Public reaction to the will's revelations has been mixed, with many expressing admiration for the Queen's foresight in planning for the monarchy's future while others criticize the apparent favoritism and underlying tensions. For supporters of Prince William, the will is seen as a clear endorsement of his ability to lead the monarchy into a new era. William's inheritance includes not only financial assets but also symbolic ones, properties and artifacts that underscore his rising status as the future face of the royal family. For critics, however, the will has highlighted the monarchy's internal divisions, raising questions about its transparency and unity at a time when public support for the institution is already waning. The strategic significance of the Queen's decisions cannot be overstated. By allocating assets in a way that emphasizes William's role as a future leader, the will reflects a calculated effort to modernize the monarchy and adapt it to changing societal expectations. The younger generation of royals, including William and Kate, have long been seen as key to the institution's survival in the 21st century. Yet this forward-looking approach comes at the cost of sidelining other family members, potentially fueling resentment and discord. At the heart of the controversy lies a deeper question: what does this will mean for the future of the British monarchy? For decades, Queen Elizabeth served as a unifying figure, her steady presence ensuring stability even during turbulent times. Her death, however, has laid bare the fissures within the royal family, revealing competing visions for what the monarchy should represent. The will's redistribution of wealth and power could serve as a catalyst for reform, pushing the monarchy to evolve, or it could exacerbate the very tensions that threaten to undermine its credibility. One thing is certain: the reading of Queen Elizabeth's will marks a turning point for the royal family. It is a moment that not only reflects her vision for the monarchy's future but also exposes the fragile balance of power within the institution. As the world watches the unfolding drama, the royal family faces an uncertain path forward, one that will test its ability to adapt, unite, and ultimately survive in an era of unprecedented scrutiny.